Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you would have seen by the thumbnail, I have a humongous Boohoo haul. All these items have very kindly been gifted. However, every single opinion is always my own in these videos. Like, I keep it very honest on this channel. These are actually just some of my favorites from like the last couple of months. I'm not always 100% keen on everything. Some things I like better than others, but I thought I would bring you the best bits that I've found. I've also just filmed my H&M Mugler collaboration haul as well, so make sure you subscribe and stick around for that because that's a juicy video and that's coming on Sunday. Anyways, without further ado, let's crack on because we have all of this and actually more to get through. Right, so I wanted to start off with a little crochet number. You guys know I love crochet, especially coming into, well, like pretty much full-blown summer. Obviously the weather's not really reflecting it, but in my head summer's basically here. This is the first piece here. It's actually quite difficult to show you because it's quite like floppy just with the material. Not in a bad way at all, it's just like that's the nature of the material. But essentially what it is it's a little collared shirt with quite a wide crochet. This is sort of what it looks like. So you definitely would need to wear something underneath. I just had like a little bralette kind of thing on underneath and I think it looked really cute. You could also pair it with a bikini and have it as more of like a bikini cover up. The fabric on this is honestly really funky. Like, I do really like it. It's pretty soft as well, but I just love the style of it. I love how the collar's like thick, and as is the waistband, and then the actual material itself is quite like it's got holes in, like obviously like crochet. Do you know what I mean? Really like this. I feel like it's so versatile. As I say, you can wear it on the beach, day-to-day shopping outfit. You could style it up to go out as well. This is honestly something I'm so excited to wear in summer. It's actually so hard to show you. Obviously I have done the try on clips and everything. One thing to bear in mind as well is that I did pick this up in a size large just because I wanted it to be like really baggy and oversized. For reference, I'm like a size 8-ish. But yeah, this is adorable. You really do need it. As always, I'm doing this in no particular order, but the next thing I picked up is actually a two-piece set from their brand new collaboration with Pantone. These are the trackies. Obviously it's a tracksuit. You guys know I love my Boohoo tracksuits, but this one in particular has got to be the best quality tracksuit I've ever had in my wardrobe. And that's including like some pretty expensive tracksuits as well. So the fact that the quality of this is actually the same or better blows me away. This is actually a really nice collaboration as well because it's for Mental Health Awareness Month, which is the month of May. I've only got a few things and the rest are more sort of your day-to-day. But yeah, this is what the tracky bottoms look like. As you can see, the waistband on this is so thick and it sits just perfectly. Like, it kind of fans out a little bit over your hips as well. Honestly, if you could get like a BBL effect pair of tracksuits, these would be the ones. They've got Pantone printed on here. You've got a drawstring waist as well, but it's actually on the inside, which again, it's a hidden feature, which I absolutely love. These are actually straight leg or like wide leg joggers, and I didn't know I was into these until I tried these on and I was like, wow, sold. You can never convert me back anymore. If we talk about for a second how absolutely gorgeous the colour is. They do this in a lilac, they do it in like a lime green, they do it in an orange. Essentially the whole kind of motto and inspiration behind the collection was because if you wear colour, it actually can lift your mood. Try and convince me otherwise, but it's true. So I got this gorgeous blue colour. It's so nice on. As I said, it's my favourite tracksuit ever, and obviously I got the matching top to it as well, which is this one here. This is what it looks like. Now this is quite a boxy fit, I would say, which is so nice with the bottoms. The fact it's cropped as well actually makes it a really flattering look overall. It's zip front as well, and the way that I wore it was I had it like zipped halfway and then I had like one shoulder off, so you could kind of see like a little bit of my belly, and it was just a really, I'd say, flattering way to wear it because it actually gave me shape, and I feel like not many tracksuits can do that. So I'm actually going to go and repurchase this in every single colour. I honestly can't tell you just how nice the fleecy material inside is. It's the warmest thing. It's so cozy. I literally did not want to take this off. So if I would recommend one thing that you buy out of this entire haul, I would recommend this for sure. The next thing I picked up is actually another set, but it's more of a going out set. So you've got a corset like this and a pair of cargo trousers. This is hands down the best kind of like corset cargo combo that I've ever picked up from Boohoo. Actually, it's got this gorgeous sort of buckle detailing at the top. The buckles are more on the trousers, which I'll show in a sec. It's boned, it's cropped, it's got this sort of like dipped hemline at the bottom as well, so it really does give you that V shape, but it's really flattering. Like, I really did love this. It's got a zip down the side as well, obviously, to kind of help you get it on. When I saw this, I honestly thought of like an O poly cord more than anything. The material itself is maybe not quite on par with O poly, it's undeniably not, but but it's still very nice. Boning in this is super good. Like, it does have a good amount of structure to it, and it does stay up, and like it doesn't bend like when you sit down and stuff. As always, I have done all the try on clips before actually filming this, so I can give you like my full 100% honest opinion. I actually picked this up in a size 8, and then I think I picked up the trousers in a 10. Yeah, but as you can see, it's a completely matching set. It's in this gorgeous like khaki green color, and it's got these kind of buckles on the side of the pants. It's so cute. And then you've got just a regular zip and a clip on the front, so they're not difficult to get on or anything, which obviously is quite important because the waist on these is definitely on the small side. They're just regular cargos going all the way down. They've got pockets in the side, they've got cargo detailing down the front, and then again at the bottom they have got a buckle. I wore these with heels, so it kind of just like cinches them at your ankle just above your heel. Honestly, as a set, I cannot fault this, aside from the pants being like ever so slightly small, but super impressed. As I say, the quality is very good for Boohoo. Honestly, don't have any complaints about these. I think you'll find as a general theme in this haul, I was really impressed with everything, which I'm quite a harsh critic, so take from that what you will. Then switching back to the Pantone collection, I have another very bright item. This is actually a very oversized tote, and it's bright pink. This is her here. Honestly, just the color of this is washing out my entire face and my entire background in the camera, which tells you just how bright it is. But obviously it says Pantone on the front, it's printed, and it's in sort of like a jersey material. The color in it is ever so slightly washed out, but that is just the style. But honestly, this is absolutely massive. Like, it's perfect for if you want to go to the beach or something like that. I would honestly see myself wearing this to uni or something as well, just because of the sheer size of it. I think it was like £15, so for a massive tote bag like this, I kid you not, like, it's massive. I think that's quite reasonable. It's also double lined as well, so like the material it has on the inside is actually a lot softer than the outside. Like, the outside is quite resistant, I want to say. Shockingly, I have another pair of cargos. These ones are quite different. No, like, whilst they still have buckle detailing, they're more of a denim material, as you can see here. Now, I picked these up in a size 8, and it was a squeeze. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the waist was fine, but it was more so like my hips. Like, I won't even say it was my bum, it was like my hips. It was just really tight there. Everything else was absolutely perfect, but if you're between sizes, I'd maybe recommend like sizing up just so that you're not disappointed or anything. But this is what they look like. As you can see, they're quite funky, like they're quite different. Definitely more of an unusual pair of cargos because they do have this strap and buckle detailing around the legs. I personally really like this. I think it makes them completely different to anything else I have in my wardrobe. You could style these in so many different ways. I think in the try-on clip I showed you with like an oversized t-shirt. I also would wear it even with a crochet top or something like that, either one of the ones that I have in the haul or not, or a corset with heels would look really nice with this. So a piece you can dress up and down, which we love. Honestly, just something you can pick up and wear a fairly like chill basic top with it, and it's still a very interesting outfit to look at. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on here. You don't need to overcomplicate it with much else. Then I decided to pick up a little cropped shirt, which is this little pink one here. Honestly, I really think coloured shirts, especially like cropped ones, are going to be quite big this summer. It might just be my personal opinion, but I think they look really nice. I think they make an outfit look so much more summer, spring vibes. I literally love it. With jeans, it comes across a really sort of smart casual vibe. Now that everybody's obsessed with Sofia Richie, which I completely understand because I am too, the more classic, timeless, classy styles are coming back, if you know what I mean. Obviously not necessarily saying Sofia Richie would wear this because I feel like she's more into her neutral and like earthy tones, but just the style overall. Shirts and jeans, for example, are such a staple over like summer. I think they look so nice. It looks very sexy, but like very classic at the same time. Very classy way, and I love it. I wanted to pick one up in pink because I have a long pink shirt, but not a cropped one, so I needed to add one to my collection. I thought the colour of it was really good as well because it's not in your face, like it's not neon. It's very much like a muted baby pink, and that's exactly what I was looking for. The crop on it as well is perfect because it's not like too high up. Crop shirts, I feel like they have to be at least at your waist, because otherwise one gust of wind and you're showing everybody your boobies. That's not the goal. The quality is really nice. It's not see-through at all. It's definitely one of those more solid colour shirts. This is very opaque. I also picked up another crochet top who is surprised. I seem to be picking up crochet in pretty much all of my videos at the moment, or at least all of my hauls, but it's just so summery and I think it really does add texture to an outfit in a way that I really like. So we're just gonna keep going and we're just gonna keep picking it up because I like it. But this is what this one looks like. It's long sleeve and it's definitely more of a kind of chunky crochet as opposed to the other one. As you can see, like the holes aren't particularly big, so it obviously gives off a slightly different vibe. This one sort of has a little U-cut at the front and then it goes down, I want to say, into sort of a little bit of a corset style. Obviously you can't get a crochet corset, but I mean it in the style that it kind of drops at the bottom, like it's got a drop hem like I was talking about before, like the sort of V-shapes that make your waist go in and it looks really flattering. The things we love to see, basically. Another thing that I love about this is the fact that it's got an open back, so it's pretty much completely just a strappy back like this. So cute, especially on a crochet number. We love it. I honestly have nothing bad to say about this. It fits really well. I picked it up in a medium, again because I like my crochet to be quite oversized, and I was really happy with it. It's just a top that will really kind of jazz up an outfit because it does, as I say, give that extra layer of texture. Can't wait to style this over summer, even if I wear it just over a bikini. I feel like I'm going to be wearing it a lot. Speaking of bikinis, I have picked up another bikini cover up. Now this is certainly a bikini cover up because the material on it is very thin. That is exactly how it's meant to be though, because it is sort of a thin linen look material. I wore it in the trial clip with a black bikini underneath just so that you could kind of see, just so that you could see how see-through it is and like gauge it. It's not awful by any stretch, but it is definitely more orientated to be a beach cover up, if that makes sense. It's more or less a pretty simple dress at the top, and then it has this tie waist detailing here. It's just these two layers that join together and tie at the front, and it really pulls your waist in. I kid you not, this is so flattering. Bear in mind this is very short, and the more you kind of cinch it at the waist, the more it kind of rides up. As you will see in the trial clip, it is just about covering things. But as I say, it's a beach cover up. It's something that you could wear to a beach club, or if you were just walking down to the pool or something like that on holiday. I really like the colour of this. It's like a gorgeous fuchsia colour. This would honestly go so well with pretty much any coloured bikini as well, like black, white. You could wear a beige bikini underneath. You could wear like an orange bikini, that would look really good, or a blue bikini. It's the sort of colour that goes with a lot, like depending on what sort of vibe you want to go for. Obviously if you go for another colour, you're colour blocking it. I think that's going to remain a trend for this year as well, so highly recommend this actually. Like, I'm going to take this on every single one of my holidays. I'm really gutted I didn't have it for when I went to Coachella, or at least for when I was in LA, but I will. And the final thing, well, the final set I've got to show you is actually another loungewear set. Shock. It's a short set this time. So I've got some mini shorts here, and then I've got the hoodie here. Now this is from Boohoo's Design Studio collection. The colour in this is stunning as well. I absolutely love this shade of green. As you can see, it's got this printed sort of branding and logo on the front, and on the bottom I'm pretty sure it just says the same thing. But I love the kind of black, white and green together. I feel like it works really well. Super comfy, very fleecy again. I will say it's not quite as thick as the Pantone one that I showed you before, but equally, because it's a short set, it's probably more summery. So do you really need it to be super thick? Probably not. Love the shorts. Again, they've got a nice thick elasticated waistband and a drawstring, and then the hoodie, obviously it's got this drawstring detail here. So you pick up these two bits as a set, so it's not like you can pick like a medium-sized hoodie and small shorts, for example, which is the only sort of drawback, is that you can't choose the sizes individually. But because I knew I wanted the shorts in a small, I thought that the hoodie, or at least I was hoping that the hoodie would be oversized enough. And honestly, it's just ever so slightly too small compared to like how I'd want it to fit, just because I like loungewear and stuff quite oversized. All in all, really happy. She's very cute. She's very like travel vibes, like airport vibes in the summer, which makes me super excited. But on that note, that is the last item that I have to show you in this haul. As always, all the links will be down in the description box below. As I mentioned at the very start of this video, I do have my H&M Mugler video coming out this Sunday, so make sure you stick around for that. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!